The legacy of our fathers. Alpha knows a man with one less worry on his mind. Lys has gone to deliver Fordola into custody of the Alliance, leaving Mhigo and her men to hold the residential district and stand ready. Once the Alliance has breached the main gates and commenced their assault, the Resistance forces will push through the entrance here and join the fray. In that case, I will remain here. My search for Kryl took me into the city proper, and my familiarity with their defenses may prove useful to the Resistance. Understood. I shall instruct our involved and his unit to render support as well. They were tasked with securing the Aetherite, as I recall. With me, Kat. Are you fucking kidding me? Gods, Kryl, it's good to see you. I feared the worst. It wasn't your fault. You saved me, all of you. Thank you. We will be departing shortly for Porta Praetoria to rejoin the main host. Anvald, I would have your unit remain here with Thancred, that you might support the Resistance troops in the coming battle. Understood. We won't let you down. I trust you will refrain from doing anything I would not. We are both far too young to die. Right. No noble sacrifices. Got it. I don't really have a voice for Anvald. Kat, Kryl, let us be off then. Where are we going? Oh. Absolute baboos.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Cid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Ah, Lys. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move? After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alize's soul.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem. I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Urianger is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Ala Mhigo.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
Victory is as good as ours.
Exactly. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in Xenos' boots. Not with the likes of us coming to get him. Right, I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host. Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
No. Aww. You want to try that in English? They're basically giving the Echo to people via experimentation. Also, I'm sorry I saw this and I thought it was a butt plug. If I may, General, is there aught Kat and I can do to assist with the final preparations? I'm glad you asked. Pippin informed me moments ago that all forces are in position and that we are ready to commence the assault. Naught remains but to notify the Alliance commanders. If you've no objections, I would be glad to have you do the honors, Kat. You were instrumental in the success of Operation Archon. You helped bring to an end to the Dragonsong War. You are a hero to the people and a symbol of hope. Some might judge it an empty gesture, or worse, a waste of your talents. But I know it would mean much to everyone here. Okay. That you should be the one to bring me word. By the Fury, it is good to see you, my friend. You, who stood with us in our direst hour, will ever be an inspiration to my countrymen, and to me. Though Ishgard's debt can never be repaid, it is my hope that our deeds this day shall go some small way to readdressing the balance. Hi, Lucia. All is ready, very well. Though many will fall in the coming battle, how many more shall know liberty for their sacrifice? There is a time for peace and a time for war. Even the matron understands this. We who have received of hers and the elemental's blessings go now to stand for Eorzea and her children. Aw, Merwib. It's time then. Though this is not my theater of choice. The fuck was that? Did anyone else see the screen get really weird for a moment? Though this is not my theater of choice, we will play our part. What the fuck? Our cannons care not either way. The battery has sunk enough ships to a fleet. 'Tis not like to be bested by the gate. Sense the presence of a powerful mark. Is that what I was pulsing feeling? Oh. It is done, then? Thank you, Kat, for humoring an old bull. Maelstrom Adder and Ishgardian forces are in position at General. Resistance forces in the Ala Mhigo quarter are ready and await your signal. Naught left to do but the deed itself. Okay. Ah! 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 Da, 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 da. What do you mean, the deed itself? What do you mean? The measure of his reach. Bonk. Roban has a personal favor to ask you. Right then, I must go to my men. I shall be leading the charge through the breach. Then we shall head to the front. Pippin has command of our artillery outside the gate. He'll not be hard to find. Ah, but before you go, I have a final favor to ask. Give this to my son. He will understand. Aw, what we give him? Okay. Oh. Where's all the hype coming from?
Kat, Alpha No. What is it you've got there?
Raban's package. Oh.
Oh, it's a sword. By the 12, this is Tizona.
The bull of Ala Mhigo's legendary sword, forged from two cursed blades.
This sword is a symbol of everything my father fought to achieve. A weapon claimed on the blood sands, and with it fortune and glory. Its flames consumed the unworthy, but by fire he was reborn. That he should bequeath it to me now, to carry on his legacy. Well, I shall endeavor to deserve it, but I'll be damned if this is his final battle. Once we begin, there will be no respite until it's over. Are you ready, my friends? Very well, brace yourselves. This should be quite a spectacle.
Vice Marshal, Imperial unit approaching from the north.
Aiming to destroy our artillery, are they? How many?
Total numbers unconfirmed. At least one squadron, but sir, they're wolfmen. Oh.
Parade Domite. Bloody hells, that's all we need. Call upon the Bloodsworn. Tell them to make ready.
Marshal Tarpin, wait. These wolfmen, of whom you speak, hail from Doma. They were coerced into fighting for the Empire, spirited away to a foreign land, and told that if they disobeyed, the lives of their kin would be forfeit. But their homeland has been liberated. They have no reason to continue serving their Imperial masters. Ere you engage them in battle, I beseech you, grant us a moment to go and attempt to convince them to lay down their arms.
I'm loath to gift our enemy more time to prepare, but if there is a chance that this conflict might be avoided, I suppose we must take it. Go then, but be quick.
I'm trying. Oh.
We will, Vice Marshal.
With me, Kat. I was ready. That's why I'm here. Sorry. Raban can only use one sword now. Oh my god, bonk. Screen effect, there are certain skills that for some godforsaken reason have a huge visual distortion. Alright, Alphina. We will wait here for the Lupin to arrive. Steel yourself, my friend. Though I hope to resolve this without resorting to violence. It would seem wise to prepare for the worst. Let's go. Let's do it. Sorry, chat. I was trying. They come. Cat. Look at those tails. You, clear the road. Honorable warriors of Doma, my name is Alphino Levier, and I come before you with news of great import. Silence, boy, you stand upon a battlefield. Begone or be cut down. Doma is free. Lord Hien has returned and driven Yatsuyu and the Imperials from your lands. We were there, we helped him. There is no need for you to fight for Xenos. Lord Hien is dead, and you are a liar. What could a boy such as you do against Magitech? Throw stones and spit curses? Invoke my lord's name again at your peril. We will suffer no falsehoods. I speak only truth. Put up your weapons, I beg of you. Let us speak as friends and not shed blood in vain. If your claims were true, we would be gladly... Oh my god, I can't read. We would gladly sheathe our blades and embrace as brothers. But since they must surely be false, we would be traitors to accept. Our lives and those of our loved ones forfeit. Words are air. You will prove the truth of your tale on the battlefield or die in dishonor. Okay. I guess. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. All right. I don't want to kill them, but here we are. If you die this day, then we shall know you for liars. Truly, must we fight to prove we need not fight?
For the House of Levier!
Okay. Oh! I did it. That was actually really quick. You are no strangers to battle, that much is plain. I am the White. I am Hakuro, and I will be your opponent. Have at you! Oh, okay, never mind, it's not over. Just kidding. Oh, he big boy. Until I am satisfied, we shall fight on. On your guard, his strength far exceeds that of his brethren. I definitely noticed. Oops, I should have done that first, but it's fine. What is this? It's fine. I panicked for no reason, don't worry about it. I'm gonna call Pippin his right hand man because that's all he has now. Yeah. That's why I figured left hand, which was why I left. There are only 10 quests till the end of Stormblood, but turns out there are also 10 solo duties, yeah. So many. You have faced a samurai of Doma before, but I may yet surprise you. What is this? Is that all you can muster, Eorzeans? Hold not back. Such ferocity! If he does not relent, we shall be forced to kill him!
Oh! Pull yourself together! So it comes to this!
So be it.
Moonstone Carbuncle, come! What are you doing with Carbuncle? Shall we count this as 1 or 2 duties? I say 2, that way we can count 10 quests and 11 solo duties. Yeah, there were so many more solo duties than I remembered. Apologies for that. Ow. He's almost done though. Oh, enough. You are every bit of warriors as you claim to be. We did it! We didn't see Pippin, Raban's left-hand man, until after Raban lost his arm. Coincidence? I think not. Literally Pippin. Pippin is just his sentient left arm. You fought with honor and restraint. You could have killed my men, and perhaps even me, but you did not. For this I thank you. Warriors brave and true, I pray you tell us of the battle for Doma's liberation.
We should be glad to do so.
Lord Heian returned. Such joy this news brings us. But for Lord Gosetsu to perish in the keep's collapse, to be taken from us by such treachery, there is no justice.
Eyes forward, he wished for no better death.
You knew him well. Aye, he would not suffer us to mourn with so much undone. And so we will not. Duty comes before all. All Lupin shall know of Doma's liberation and of your part in it. When you breach the gates, we shall turn on the Imperials as one. With fang and claw shall we rip open the throats of our masters. This the White swears.
Thank you. When our war is ended, I am certain that your Lord will help us to return you all to Doma.
Such a curious thing, Destiny, to see us meet with friends of Lord Heian in this distant corner of the world. But we shall not keep you. Your day is not yet done.
Come, let us not keep our comrades waiting. We have a nation to liberate.
Oh, cutscene, I guess. Look at all the Lalas! If you did Black Mage quests, you know who they are. Or Thaumaturge.
Ah, you are returned. Were your negotiations with the Wolfmen successful?
The one they called the White was receptive to our words once we told him of Doma's liberation. They withdrew behind the walls to inform their brethren. If the gods are good, no blood shall be shed between our peoples this day.
Hear, hear! Now, I think it's time we did something about those gates. Thaumaturges, forward!
Go Tainus!
Yes.
Give me hellfire! Give me Ifrit's bloody inferno! Now give me a KatFTWynn winter! Enough ice and snow to bury a behemoth!
You need to recharge that ether somehow. Oh, it's different ones. Okay. Mana, not ether.
All cannons! Fire at will! Let no man say we neglected to knock!
Good line.
Damn that armor! We nearly had it!
Ian!
Is that...
Bear witness, my Eorzean brothers and sisters! Doma is come to pay her debts!
Lord Hian!
We will deal with the flying machines! Forward, my friends! For freedom and justice!
You heard the man! All cannons resume firing!
We're through. The way is clear.
Hell yeah, let's go. Oh my god, this is the last one.